Daemon.
Oh, David, you were right.
I knew it.
Wow. They're going to overthrow the king.
They're plotting.
Every kingdom always goes down because of a piece of ass. It always comes down to ass. Man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just marry the daughter. He would have been fine. What is good, everybody? It's the Casual Consumers here with another video. We are watching Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 2.
We're watching House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon, a subsidiary of Game of Thrones, is a spin-off, right?
Yes.
So, a prequel. So, we're getting ready to watch that one. First off, before we start, guys, thank you so much for all the support, all the views, all the subs from last video. It's been really great. And all the comments. It's been really great reading all of them and going back and forth with some people here and just showing appreciation. We really do appreciate it. And we're looking forward to more interaction and the more dialogue we could start here on the comment section. So thank you so much, guys. Please continue subscribing and commenting. And then the other thing I wanted to make sure to mention, we're going through this show with no prior knowledge, no lore, no books, no nothing else. So we really don't know exactly what goes on or what is going to be going on, right? And a lot of you guys have been kind of spoiling a little bit of some things. And I read the comments, so I mean, I've read a few things about some people that I thought was gonna die, but clearly they play a huge part. So, either ways, guys, just please be mindful. We don't know any of the lore. We don't know the books. We don't know the backstory. We don't want to get spoiled. So, please, if you can help us out with that. Please. Anyways, let's get into the episode. House of Dragon. I got to get used to saying House of Dragons.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. Hot
Singular.
D. Hot D is what people been saying in the comment section.
Really?
Yeah, Hot D.
I like that.
Hot D.
Let's get some hot D.
Ooh, this looks nice.
Yeah. See, this looks good. This looks very good.
Yes. See, why couldn't we start with this last? See, I feel like... Okay, hold on. All right. See, I have a theory. They probably shot the pilot. What is this?
Just... Jeez, that was gruesome. And I enjoyed it.
With the help of the Hand, I've invited a number of fine candidates to court. All passed fair trials.
That has to be weird. She's supposed to be the queen, but she's like serving everybody wine still.
I don't think that they've made that official yet.
The stepsons have now grown into a
yeah, but...
Yet you sit here and dither about court business.
You have dragon riders, father.
Don't speak out of turn. Ooh, they all looking at her crazy.
Send us.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
See, she's not queen yet.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Hubert. This knight will protect you as well.
Yeah, that's a little tough because she's not queen yet. So you kind of want to take it somewhat into advisement. But until she's there, she can't be overstepping in that fashion. People are going to be like, look at him as a joke. Which he very well might be. His brother called him out. He said he was weak
she's
and a joke.
She's trying to assert herself so that she show that she can do the job. But it's definitely not the right timing.
Not the right timing.
Step forward, Sir Desmond.
This does not interest her at all.
You might thank him for his leal service, Princess.
We thank you for your loyal service.
Maybe she didn't know what to do.
That too.
Or didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one.
I don't think she cares at all. This is,
Oh, she must be jealous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because she was supposed to be queen first.
She looking.
Be welcome, Sir Kristen. You saw combat in the Stormlands.
Dornish marches, Princess. I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions.
You remember the Dorans?
Yes and no.
It was the sand snakes, the ladies, the girls, the guy that got his head crushed
Oh yeah.
and obliterated. I forget his name. But those are the Dornish people.
The one whose head popped like a grape.
No doubt, Sir Kristen is
Just like that.
fine warrior.
Tragic.
Yeah. It was a
That's
good
the house.
scene. That was a good scene, though.
I knew he was gonna die. Oh, I wish we recorded the first season, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Against weavers from the iron.
But the blood mages work their craft.
Look at her.
It's truly wondrous what you've built.
Looking at him. Her hard
Is this the girl that got sent
yeah.
to the room? Her friend.
This is the friend. Or the friend.
Oh, they're about to guess. I'm triggered. Joke from the comment section.
And
they
they definitely looked longingly into each other's eyes.
Yeah.
Held hands for
Held hands.
an extra long
I am
time.
so triggered right now.
Right.
I wanted to assure you how
God.
much I value the bond between our houses. My niece is my favorite cousin after all.
I wish to apologize for the
This man's locks are
Fake.
divine. I believe it. I think
Your
they're
faith
his.
is one of the realm's most important
I don't think they're
assets,
his.
Lord Corlys.
It's a good wig,
Yeah.
though. It's a great wig.
As king, it is my obligation to avoid war until such time it is unavoidable.
None among us desire open war. To elude a storm, you can either sail into it or around it. But you must never await its coming.
Some wise words from the black man.
To propose,
You see?
my lord.
I see why he won her
Join
over.
our families.
Exactly.
Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead.
Wed whose daughter? Him? To wed his.
Rhaenyra.
He said,
I
wed
must admit,
And
my daughter.
I haven't
maybe
been
one of their
married much
kids.
longer.
His daughter, he
Hasn't
said.
even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later.
To him.
Strengthen your line and
They
produce
inbreed.
more
Targaryens inbreed, though,
heirs.
too.
Stronger than
So this is not a big deal for them.
I wonder what this conversation's gonna be like.
What kind of fork was that? Did you see it?
It was a dragon claw.
It looked weird.
Like a raptor.
You haven't spoken much.
He seems like a Ned Stark to me, right? I get that feel. Ned wasn't this weak. Don't get me wrong.
I was just about to
But
say.
his heart, his like his demeanor.
It's Ned
He gives me that vibe. Like he's his calming presence. Like he doesn't want anything bad to happen. He's trying to work towards the greater good.
But
It gives me that vibe.
This guy seems like he has no
A little bit of a pushover.
backbone.
Ned would get things done when he needed to.
He was very firm.
That first episode, he killed the guy. He killed
he
the
was
one
very
kid.
decisive. He was very like he knew what to do.
Yeah.
And his death
But in questioning them,
was heartbreaking.
I discovered
If this guy died, I would
the
not
only
give a
man
damn.
among them with true battle experience.
Jesus Christ.
You'll make a fine knight of the King's Guard.
You're ruthless, man.
I'm just saying.
Look at that. You see that? It's like a spoon, kinda.
Wait, not this man's
This fork is wild.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
Oh, he keep cutting himself. He cut himself on the chair again. That chair is terrible.
This is our best chance to save the digit. No, Grace?
Wait, what?
Remember when he was yelling at his brother? He cut his hand on the throne.
And hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
He's gonna die from some bullshit.
Grayscale.
I held an audience earlier today.
Yeah, that chair is terrible.
What chair?
The Iron Throne is what cut him. The Iron Throne is his demise. He's about to die from the throne. That's the worst way to die. That's it's tragic. You a real bitch if you keep dying from the chair.
I
Man.
just realized that's what you were talking about.
And demonstrate my reign's strongest.
You don't remember when he was talking to his brother and he got all excited and he looked down and he cut his finger?
Oh, yeah. He can't afford to do that. Look at this guy.
And this guy has
they-
great skin. He has great skin. But the
They had him.
wig is definitely a wig. All of them have wigs.
Obviously.
And
it's a good looking wig. Oh,
that's a terrible. Okay, I'm just. It's a little kid. It's a little kid. It's a little kid. It's a little kid. It's a little kid.
Not an excuse.
It's a child, babe. It's a child. We can't. It's okay. Let's listen.
That looks like a packet of ramen
Yikes.
on her head.
Wow, you're ruthless, babe.
Dried up ramen on her head. Look how huge that hair is. They did her dirty. They did her dirty. I said what I had to say.
The wig is
Her hair
bad.
is trash. Ramen.
It's a child, babe.
No, it
It's
has
a
nothing to do with her.
child.
I'm sure she's a great actor. Fantastic.
Yes.
The people in hair and makeup was like, here you go, sweetie. Crunch
just
this crunchy ass wig on your
They
head.
just threw whatever on her head.
Put some little pins in it. Make you look Targaryen.
Yeah,
And
it was bad.
go do your acting thing.
Whew, yeah, woof. I mean, it was
Woof
bad. It
is
was
right.
bad. But, I have faith that they're going to get better over time. Maybe as she
Everybody
grows up. Maybe there's a time skip. She grows up, and then
Everybody
it
else
looks...
has a...
She'll still have the same wig.
She's going to grow
It's an
into
adult-
it. That's
she'll
an
grow
adult
into
wig.
it. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, boy.
My father is a king. It is his duty to take a new wife and strengthen his line.
I did not ask for a lesson in politics. I asked whether this bothers you.
Lena is your daughter, princess. Does it bother you?
Of course it does.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys.
Hmm.
The queen who never was.
Ooh.
But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups?
I told you that was going to come back.
Here is the hard
No respect. You over here pouring drinks.
Ear
Men
hustler.
would sooner put the realm to the torch.
This has to be the grossest thing I've ever witnessed.
Hold on. Why is this gross?
All of it's gross.
Why is the little girl is gross with the bad wig? Yeah. But
The ramen wig.
But this one shouldn't be gross. This one seems in the realm of possibility, at least.
I think she's her friend, she's Rhaenyra's friend. So I imagine that she's a young woman, like less than 18. I don't know. This seems
Possibly, but
this all seems
she
gross.
seems like an adult to me. I
This
don't know.
man is clearly old.
Yeah. Older men like younger women.
Has offered the hand of his daughter.
Yeah.
The
That's a
lady
thing.
Very strong.
Or dead.
Assemble a detachment on her. I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice myself.
My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, he's starting to go off of emotion here. You gotta calm down.
Right, reel it in a little bit. He's getting a little too hyped.
Think it out.
Excited, yeah.
Why does she?
She's
feel her
nervous.
finger?
She's nervous.
That's
Clearly.
extreme.
Well, I mean, she has to be composed. That's the only way she can let it out. Is like peeling her skin off of her nails and just,
Like,
yeah.
let's be honest. That's the last thing you want to see. As you know, that's the last thing you don't want to see
The
messed up finger.
SMDRN.
That's the SMDR, and that's the last thing you want to see wrapped around it.
It's some chewed up nails.
Yes, you don't want that. It's
What do you wanna see
terrible.
these? Just nice.
I want to. Yes, I want to see those. Yes. Anyways,
Ah. You whore.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Your occupation
I thought they were in
is
Dragonstone. I guess not.
You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore, and leave Dragonstone.
Definitely
in
not
honor
gonna
of his
happen.
great
She's a
King
well-dressed
Viserys.
whore.
I don't see him.
I'll give her
His
that.
Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Yeah.
Very good.
This is a
Very
truly
good. You're
pathetic.
funny. You funny. You're
There's a
real
dragon.
funny.
There's a dragon
Right.
lurking
Yeah, it's
around
a dragon.
here.
It's a dragon in there.
And they're all just packed in like rats.
This is my house,
It's one
the same as
swipe.
My brother did for his heir.
Those traditions
hot
are for the
breath.
true-born children of royalty, not for bastards fathered on a common whore.
Yeah, there it is, the dragon. You guys got to get out of there.
Where are they gonna go?
I don't know where they're gonna go.
Gonna jump over the.
But they got to get the hell out of there. They got no shot.
Looks. Yeah.
It's gonna breathe fire.
Oh, totally. They're not coming back.
They got to bring the other dragon.
What did Daenerys used to say when she would?
All of you.
When she would make the.
See the fucking steel.
Did the brother come?
See, no, it's a big ass dragon.
The brother came. Maybe the brother came.
Oh.
I thought that was Daenerys for a second.
Not Daenerys.
I thought that was Daenerys for a second, like a quick second. That's the daughter.
Yeah, Rhaenyra.
She is like overstepping, man.
She said, "If they're not gonna give it to me, I'm gonna just come and take it."
She gonna take it.
I'm just gonna take it.
She trying to earn the respect of everybody for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I like the look of her dragon.
The king should have done this. He is trash. The king is trash.
What was he gonna do?
I'm sorry. This exact thing.
He's too old.
This exact thing.
He's too old. Oh, why is he clutching this egg?
Syrax, my lords. If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I'm standing right here. You're not gonna do it, you little bitch.
Only he's gonna do it now.
I'm sure he's gonna do it kind of in a slimy way. He would never do it to her face.
He probably respects her for coming out here.
Exactly. You're not gonna try it. Yeah, her dragon looks very good.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You know what? Now seeing the pilot,
like a whole nother level from the pilot. Like
comparing the two, there's a big difference.
Yeah, I definitely feel foolish now saying that the dragon. Well, no, you know what? I can't say that because the dragon from the last episode looked trash. These so far,
look
much better, much better, much better.
What would they do with a commoner he claims he's taken to wife and made with child?
I hate whatever accent she's doing right now. I really hate this. I don't like. So far, she's the worst actress. So, whatever choice she made to do this accent is terrible to me. I don't know. First of all,
she's like a BC actor in this show. I'm pretty sure she didn't have any creative license, and this was total direction.
The little girl with the ramen wig she was great.
She was great. But what I'm saying is she didn't get creative license to just do whatever she doesn't have the creative license to just do whatever she wants.
Maybe not, but it's something about how she's reading these lines just feel off to me. Yeah. I'm gonna stop pausing.
Yeah.
I have been sold this property.
You disobeyed me. You
deliberately disobeyed me
without a word. And you acted without the crown's leave. You are my only heir. You could have been killed.
May I sit?
She don't give a damn about her dad, man. See this?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to hear what they got to say.
You went to Dragonstone
and retrieved the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
Yes, well.
Yeah, well.
I sometimes forget how alike you both were.
I have decided to take a new wife.
It's not going to be his daughter.
You think it's going to be the daughter?
No, it's going to be the friend.
Who we got?
The Lady Alicent Hightower.
That's the friend, right?
Yeah.
Before Spring's End.
You are not the father of the baby.
Wow.
He's pissed. He's about to flip this whole table over.
Absurdity. Wow. My house is Valerian. The greatest power.
He's going to pull All support.
And I am your king.
For centuries, my house had to scratch out an existence from the sea with grit and luck.
Is what is his name? Corlys? Is he gonna be the
I knew what I wanted.
antagonist? Yeah. Another enemy of the throne that helps take it down.
Of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high.
And I gotta say, his wife has a reason to tear down the throne as well too. She got passed by just like that.
Yeah.
So I can see them turning on the Targaryen house right now.
They're both salty.
Yeah.
Daemon.
David, you were right. You're right.
I knew it.
Wow. They're gonna overthrow the king.
They're plotting. They're plotting. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good.
Every kingdom always goes down because of a piece of ass. It always comes down to ass. Man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just marry the daughter. He would have been fine.
12-year-old.
That's it.
Wait a minute. Are these like flesh-eating crabs?
I think so. This is how they torture them.
Jesus.
It must be a terrible way to die.
It was never my brother's strongest trait.
Whew.
What?
Now listen.
Being king.
I did not see this coming.
Really?
I didn't see from the start of the episode. I didn't see this coming.
That looks cool. This guy, this crab guy.
I forget what they call it. They're called the pirates, or
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
He looks cool. I'm into it.
Yes.
That ending.
It
was pretty good.
It
Good
was good.
setup
What you
for
got?
episode 3.
Yeah. What do you think of the episode, though? What was your thoughts?
I thought the episode was very good. I liked a lot of the dialogue that happened between Rhaenyra and her dad.
Mm-hmm.
The dad is seeming to be a little bit, a bit more and more.
Sans bitch. Oh, bronze bitch. I'm sorry. He's the bronze. He's the real bronze bitch.
He's the real bronze
Man, they
bitch.
making him a. Oh, go ahead.
And yeah, like he's kind of things are falling apart under his feet at this point. And,
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's interesting, but I think we knew that from day one that like he was not going to be the guy to continue. He was nearing his end, and then the decision that he made in the room with all those guys, oof.
Yeah.
Like,
I understand.
You think he did that for Rhaenyra?
No, he did it because he didn't want to be married to a 12-year-old. It was for love. Come on now.
Yeah.
You marry for the kingdom, and then you have your ass on the side. You have your piece on the side. Everybody does that.
Yeah. But it was just like
joke.
From his advisor. His advisor was like, I don't see what the problem is.
Man.
She gonna be a woman in a couple of years. She's gonna be just fine.
Yeah. She will mature, he said. She will mature.
Yeah.
Oh man. I take back what I said about the whole Ned Stark thing. They're the only thing that kind of
that is a
pulls it together.
Right.
Is like the lovable character. You know, you want to root for the king. I forget his name. I don't even know his freaking name.
Yeah.
I don't know many of their names though. But I know Daemon. I know you know Rhaenyra. You've said it like 4 times. That's why I know it.
It's sticking.
Rhaenyra. I think Corlys or Cor something. I forget the black guy. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it apparently.
Yeah. And he
looks like he's a big player in this whole thing.
Dad.
The hand of the king, I don't remember, but the dad, like you want to root for him, but he's very incompetent. He's making a lot of mistakes.
I'm starting to think that the decision, the decisiveness came from his wife. Like she was in the background, just like pulling.
I don't know if he ever had decisiveness.
Well,
he was
we don't
never
know
decisive.
that. I'm just saying, like the reason why he was able to get to this point in his reign is because of her.
I don't know if I'll say that.
It's just.
I think there was just probably a lot of peace. It seemed like there was a lot of peace, and there was no reason for any things to start crumbling.
True.
Things are just starting to crumble now because the wife is dead and there's no heir. So now things are starting to be put into motion.
The wife was murdered.
No, she died during
Bye. childbirth.
She died during childbirth. I wouldn't say it was a murder. I wouldn't go that far.
Would.
Because she was gonna die either way. I rewatched the episode and it said you have an impossible choice to try to save one or lose both. So she was gonna die no matter what. It was a breach of birth. She was gonna die, or leave it up to the gods, and maybe by chance they might survive, or she might survive. But I think she was gonna die no matter what. Yeah. So it was like, okay,
let's just end it.
Try
now.
to save the baby.
God.
The only thing I disagree with was he didn't tell her. He didn't let her know what was going on. Like, hey, I'm sorry, babe. You're gonna die no matter what, but there's a chance to save this baby.
Anyways, continue.
And she probably would have been like, yes, save the baby.
Yeah.
Try to. But he didn't say nothing. He was the Bronze Beach. He was the Bronze Beach. I'm telling you. He was terrible. He's terrible.
I don't think there's any conversation that you can ease into on that. We're going to have to gut you open.
Yes, you just got to say it. It's going to happen no matter what.
Oh, jeez.
Would you lose the baby too? I mean, you lost it anyway, but
yeah,
she was going to suffer too. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah, man, he's definitely, just like Daemon said, he's very weak-minded. I can't believe he chose not to unite the two houses there and marry the 12-year-old. I mean, it seemed like such a layup, such an easy decision
I think it was
to make.
Easy decision, like depending on what side of the decision you were standing on. But I think he was just so like, I don't really like her. This other girl seems interesting, and this other girl is a 12-year-old.
Oh my god! He chose a decision that screwed everything up. His daughter now is pissed at him. His what was his name? Not Daemon.
Corlys.
Yeah, he is pissed. He was pissed from the jump. Now he's teaming up with Daemon. I don't know if he's gonna overthrow. I feel like it's gonna lead to that eventually.
100%.
It will lead to them because they're gonna probably become an alliance, and then after they take care of these pirates that's killing the people,
the crab pirates.
We don't know that. Is it the crab? I don't know.
No, they're not called that.
But basically, the crab feeders or whatever. Once they take care of that situation, now Daemon's gonna have a huge ally and someone probably backing him to take the throne.
This was the
and he has Targaryen blood, so maybe he can have his daughter marry Daemon, and Daemon already has more claim to the throne.
Boom.
There's gonna be infighting. It's gonna be messy, and as we know, Daenerys is the first queen. So
my question.
Okay, what?
Who are you rooting for? Answer.
This is very tough for me because this is very tough for me. I'm low key on Daemon's side a little bit. I'm a little bit on Daemon's side. What's her name? Rhaenyra. She came in hot. Yeah. She's not listening to her father, and she's really confident to the point where it almost seems like overconfidence. I didn't like how she was coming back at her aunt? It wasn't her aunt. It was the queen that never was.
Yeah.
Like it seemed really mad disrespectful. Like, hey, I'm not you. All right, they bent the knee to me. Yeah, easy now. Easy now.
Exactly, she earned that though.
She didn't earn it. What did she do?
What do you mean?
Pour the cups? She didn't do anything to earn it. She was just born. That's it. She was just born and poured cups and rode a dragon.
A lot of people, quote, earn their position because they were just born. So, just saying.
Yeah. Well.
So you're rooting for Daemon.
I'm on Daemon's side here. I don't know what to tell you. The king is incompetent.
Yeah.
And he's really making me mad. The daughter is a little aggressive for my liking.
Yeah.
And is a little off-putting how overconfident she seems to be right now.
I don't know that it's off-putting. It just doesn't feel like the right amount. The right amount of confidence.
Yes, for where she's at right now. She's still a kid.
It's a little overconfident.
And she's over here running up with the dragon, pulling up on Daemon, talking mad shit like, hey, what you gonna do? I got a dragon. It seems like too much too quick.
Yeah.
And Daemon seems like the underdog in this situation.
I think she's just trying to take what is rightfully hers. She is the heir.
No, Daemon was the heir. Daemon was the rightful heir compared to their laws and to how they do things. Daemon was the rightful heir.
So what was the conversation about with her and her dad? Because he was saying, "You're my only heir."
Yeah, he chose her, but how it goes to the
male.
The male. So that's how the dad got there. It was going to be the queen that never was. She was meant to be the next quote unquote in line, but he was the next son in the lineage.
I gotta agree with you. I am rooting for Daemon and Dreadman.
It's weird. This is
both of them. Just I feel like they're gonna be plotting and really. Yeah. They're gonna take some shit down.
Yeah, I'm the type that likes the hero journey. I like my hero to have some sort of adversity built into the start. It's not just at the top right away. Daenerys. She started out from the bottom. She was a slave. She was everything.
From the literal dirt.
I just wish Daenerys. I might get some hate for this. Her acting was not great at the beginning to me.
Shaky. I'll agree.
If this girl was Daenerys, that would have been great. Her acting is good. She can act her ass off. Yeah. She's doing a good job to me. What happened?
I agree.
She's doing a good job. All the actors in this show are great. So I'm enjoying that part of it.
Except for the French girl.
I didn't like her accent. I didn't like
and it was giving me like a French.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. Anyways. Anyways, it was good. I like it. I'm on Team Daemon. Let us know whose team you guys are on in the comment section. Yeah. Whose team you guys are on? Not Daenerys. Daemon or what's her name? Rhaenyra. Yeah. Yes, let us know, please.
I'm not Team Rhaenyra. I'm Team Daemon and Black Man.
It's not because he's black.
Yeah, it is.
God. But yes. Let us know in the comment section. No, I'm not looking at it in that lens. I'm just looking at it in the story. Yeah. And right now, I'm kind of on their side. It doesn't make sense right now. I should be on the other side, but I'm rooting for Daemon. I'm sorry.
Say this. Before we leave, it's not only because he's black.
It's only because he's black.
But it's only because.
Lord. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, the like button once again, it would be so helpful. Thank you so much, everybody. And we'll see you guys next week.